Can you hear me? Yeah. All right. You ready?
How you guys doing today? This is Talk About Epic. I'm Rothchild and I'm here with...
It's your boy, on it, Grenadian Lifeguard. What's up?
K-Dub, one and only. What's good?
We're going to do a quick Samurai Jack review, emphasis in the word quick. I feel like it's one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite IPs. It should get a recognition it deserves, so I'm going to use my platform to give it a recognition. So you gotta show love to the indie guys.
Sounds good.
They all are remains of the golden age.
Definitely.
I mean, after that Wukong, they might be coming back. I don't know.
I know.
I'm hoping so, though.
The next
I'm
generation
definitely
looking.
hoping so.
I'm gonna say this: the next generation looks promising.
But then again, it's a Chinese indie, so I don't think we can put them in the same space as.
No. We all equal opportunity. Man.
Okay.
Get down. Yo.
No, I mean like Chinese do. That's what they're known for. They bring when they come, they bring their quality with them.
So right now we're talking about the Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. I'm the only person who played this game, so I'm gonna take the lead on this one.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
So, everybody here is a big Samurai Jack fan.
Yes.
Well, most of us.
Not as much as him.
All right, I'm gonna be like this. It's a AA title. It's a nice, fun, hack and slash. It's a hack and slash. It reminds me of Devil May Cry. It's very actiony.
What is it about, really?
So basically, it takes place right after the whole wrap up of that story. So Aku has him trapped in this is in a different dimension.
Yeah.
So you're battling through different dimensions. So it's like so you have like different levels you go through, and there's a boss that day, and you kill the boss, you go to the next level.
Yeah.
So he's the whole thing. He's trying to escape where he's trapped.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell place Aku got him trapped. All right.
Who's
So,
that?
as you can see,
Who's that naked guy?
as you can see, the game.
Who's that?
As you can see,
Completely stripped naked.
look at man. Y'all forget Samurai Jack is a bad man.
Who's that naked guy there fighting the
He
two
be killing
girls?
motherfuckers with his dick out, right? Nothing wrong with that.
I thought Samurai Jack had clothes on.
That's a bad man. All right, so that's actually a feature of the game. So as you can see, he's basically a caveman right now.
Oh.
When you take damage, your clothes take damage, which is pretty cool.
Oh, so you naked. You took a lot of damage.
Oh, I was getting fucked up.
Oh, man.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Samurai Jack, one more Samurai Jack, the bathroom jack. Yo.
When it comes to Samurai Jack, there's two villains I know give you fucking trouble. Those chicks, and the minions are set. So those of you don't know who the hell the minions are set is basically these three motherfuckers almost killed Samurai Jack in the cartoon, and I'm scared to God I ain't at their level yet,
You didn't run into
and
them?
I'm dreading running into them because I see what those girls did to me, and them boys didn't even talk to you. All right, those boys were just mindless idiots. They're just mindless killers. They actually have a brain, and they savage as hell. The crazy part is they're not really a boss character. I thought they would have been a boss at some level. Even remember that there's an episode of Samurai Jack where you had two ninjas. There's a black ninja and a white ninja.
Yeah.
The black ninja, I thought it was gonna be a boss battle, but he's just a regular baddie.
That's cool. It doesn't the badasses don't necessarily have to be like bosses.
But all I gotta say is, like, if you like Samurai Jack and the whole story, and like, you should play this game. You gonna enjoy it because it's a love letter to Samurai Jack fans. Like the environment. I never get tired of killing the bugs. Well, they never get tired of killing me.
You know what would have been cool? I could have played it if you had bought the actual copy.
I don't fuck with hard copies.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
Okay,
Everybody could have played it.
link your account to mine. But yeah, I mean,
Oh my God, what's going on?
it's a fun game. I enjoy myself. I think it was a missed opportunity. At the end of every level, right? You see the Samurai Jack end credits, like that visual with his eyes in the background,
Yeah.
and the song roll.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool. It's a stupid ass nitpick, but I'm like, it'd be so cool if at the end of every level you get that theme song. You know that shit.
Yeah,
That'd have been so freaking cool as fan service. But like, that's a missed opportunity.
I would actually like that shit. Too.
I would love that shit so much.
After every episode, you just hear that shit come on.
The bugs, but you're running away from them. I'm confused.
Because them niggas on top, the dudes on top is shooting you with rocket launchers. So
You can't block or counter?
you could counter them, but while not to counter, you have to stop. If you stop, the bugs are gonna attack you. Okay, but like I said, I enjoyed it. It's nothing groundbreaking. It's gonna be a fun experience for you if you're a Samurai Jack fan. The game has one quality, and I see game developers, please do not, I repeat, degradation in weapons is stupid and annoying in video games. It makes no sense. Okay, stop it.
I mean, then how do they I don't say force you, but how they
I get it. I know why it's
lead you
there.
getting more
I know why
weapons.
it's there, but you found a bow staff. The bow staff is my favorite weapon in the game after his magic sword. And I didn't want that bow staff to break.
So there's
And
no
it took
way
me a
to
whole level before I got a decent one. Now, granted, you get gold, so you have to.
Can't repair it.
You could repair. There's a dude. There's a character you go to. Remember the DJ?
Yeah.
That wanted to be a samurai.
Mhm.
He's one of the characters in the game that you go to and you buy stuff. He's your vendor. He's your main vendor. Okay. He's scared out your level, but in levels you can't backtrack. It's not you. So you go into a level.
So you got to make sure it doesn't break before you see him.
I not use it. I just use the magic sword because the magic sword is the only weapon that don't
I'm saying,
degrade.
you said
Me, I'm
there-
maxed out my magic sword.
You said it was a weapon that you like that was gonna break, so you kind of have to micromanage his.
You have
when-
to, yeah. It forces you to micromanage when you use what weapons. So you can't really have You can have a favorite weapon, but you can't really have a favorite weapon.
and you
per se.
can't make one of the weapons magical.
You can't. There's no way to enhance that
Oh,
magic.
so you're saying that you don't like it or that you like it?
Huh?
You hate it or you don't like? Or you like
he
it?
He didn't like the point that as you more use the weapon, it will destroy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It'll be destroyed.
People didn't like it in Legend of Zelda. They ain't gonna like it in Samurai Jack. Okay, it was. I get why they do it, but me personally, I don't like it. All right, now granted, if there's people that like it, that's on you. I get it. It kind of adds realism and forces you to cycle through your weapons. I get that, but
That's
I
what
want the option.
That's what I was actually
But
thinking.
so okay, so it was.
I want the option. Let me choose.
So it degrades so much that you didn't have time to keep meeting him and keep upgrading it.
I don't want to pay for the. No, I don't want to pay attention to that.
Oh, okay. So you didn't want.
I just want to like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Samurai Jack fan. I could go through the whole game using the sword. But I mean, it's a video game. You want to use different weapons. I mean, and in the cartoon, he uses all the different weapons. He doesn't use just one
Yeah,
weapon.
but they gave you a way to keep something that you like. You just didn't want to pay the cost.
I just don't want to like. Yeah, I just don't like the thing.
Oh, so you have to pay to repair it.
Yeah.
You can't like. He has a way to keep it from destroying, but you
Yeah.
got to keep adding money to it. You got to keep repairing. Like in real life,
That's
he didn't want to do that.
That's understandable.
We're in a video game of a samurai who trapped in the future.
Yeah.
I'm not saying realism
So
is the
then-
last thing
so then
that
what-
you would think about.
But what you got to understand with that, then they got to create more weapons. So when you find a new one, it looks different.
I mean, they could have just given him his whole arsenal from the cartoon. I mean, I feel like
Yeah, but then after, what's the drop rate then? You get it for person. You want it to drop from each boss you.
I mean, I like how Devil May Cry did it. Just give you a bunch of weapons that you cycle through them. Have different enemies. How you know, did it like that?
Oh, from the jump.
Yeah, like don't give you all the weapons, but like have you unlock the weapons, but they don't break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I like the whole thing is if you unlock a weapon, you could upgrade it, but it wouldn't break no matter how much time you use it. I like that whole thing.
Okay, I
All
understand.
right, if you like the other thing, that's on you, but that's just me personally because I'm reviewing the game. All right, so anyway, it's a really good, you know, I like to support Disney guys, so it's a good samurai. If you like I said, if you like Samurai Jack, you're gonna like this game. If you're not really a fan of Samurai Jack, you're not gonna really get it because the game has some bugs that might piss you off. It crashed on me twice. Okay, it's an indie game and he wears it on the sleeves, and I love it and hate it at the same time.
The game looks great as shit, actually.
So
And seeing you
I like
get
how he
fucked up
walks
actually
around
looks pretty
naked,
good
yeah.
too, so.
That's my favorite part.
it is deceptively challenging, I must say. You don't even get to the parts of it. There's these bugs that fly
Yeah.
and they got guns on them, so they will be on top. They're just shooting at you, and you have to get there to shoot them. So, but it's a pretty fun experience.
I actually love that shit. The difficulties in games. I don't think you get that anymore.
Nah.
Like, okay.
There's certain games that's like that.
Now that you mention that, there's a Pacific game, I must say, whoever made that game, genius. Lord of the Rings.
I love the Rings
The
game.
first few games of Lord of the Rings.
The first two.
First two that
With the
came
Nemesis
was coming out.
Yeah.
Yo,
There's a system called a Nemesis system.
I've
was
never
really good.
seen that much NPC in my entire life.
Okay, so basically, this is how the Nemesis system works. If you fight the Orc
Yeah.
kills you, he could get promoted.
I'm not even talking about that one.
You're not talking about the Nemesis system.
No.
That was crazy though.
That's crazy. But that's later on. The first Lord of the Rings that was based on the movie itself, you were using the characters from the movie,
Yeah.
right? They had hordes and hordes. Orcs. It's right. I'm talking about hordes of them
Yeah.
coming. Like you're killing them. You're running out of bows. You're running out of like your sword. You hit one and three is coming. You hit another one and another three is coming. And they were overwhelming you. Like how in the movie it was actually is. It was mad
But
orcs.
he has
Yeah.
an arsenal though, so he could do all type of crazy
So
shit.
you felt like you were in a war fight. Like I haven't seen a game who give you so much NPC that you really feel like you're fighting for your life.
I mean, but the reason they did that because in Lord of the Rings, the NPCs, the orcs are kind of like a character, so they kind of have to implement that in the game. I feel like
Yeah, but any game that we play,
Yeah.
the NPCs are the NPCs. They didn't change.
Yeah, NPCs don't
a lot of
never
them
know.
are supposed to be
NPCs in
main
that game
characters.
remember your name and shit. Like if
No,
you
but
give
no, the orcs that we were fighting was the grunts. They didn't care for names. They just out there to fight.
them dudes, but you never had a low level orc get promoted.
No, I'm saying this is way you thinking about the regular ones. The
Yeah.
regular game that you're used. No, before this, orcs were getting promoted. This was the how the movie was.
Yeah.
Those orcs. We didn't have them systems yet. You crazy?
Yeah. Bottom
Each
line,
orc was an individual. They were just hordes of them dudes, dog. Like, I'm dying, and I'm like, yo, this shit is good. Like,
so back to Samurai Jack.
That's,
See, now,
that's cool though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm gonna give it my score gonna be kind of high because I'm a fan of Samurai Jack. I'm gonna give it an 8.
An 8?
Yes. If I wasn't a fan of Samurai Jack, I would give it a 7.5. But I like it's
for
it's
the
a
degrading weapons.
it's a good for the degrading weapon. I hate it that much.
Got it.
Okay, but it's a good game. If you like Samurai Jack, get it. All you gotta support the indie community.
Nah, no doubt, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to Talk About Epic. Rate, review, and share this episode if you found it helpful. Be sure to subscribe so you're notified when new episodes are posted. If you're looking to support in more ways, please visit our YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, or Patreon page. You have an epic day.